Good morning everyone. Today I would like to explain you 11th lesson food security. This is the 11th lesson in 10th class. In 1943 to 1945 severe famine took place in India around Bengal, Assam and Odisha. This is the very severe famine never happened before in India. There are nearly 3 to 5 million people were died. It means 30 to 50 lakhs people were died during the Bengal famine. So what is the reasons behind it? The British rulers are ruling country at the time. They were not organized food to the required places, not supply food to the required people at the time. That is the main reason. So a boy was expressed his views during the famine conditions. He was told that I was a oldest siblings in the family. I have a father, two sisters and a brother. Very severe and miserable famine conditions are there in village. We are living in a village, small village near to Kolkata. Their conditions were very difficult. There is no food for eat. Under that conditions, we have decided that we went to Kolkata. I left my father in the village. My two brothers and two sisters and a brother went to Kolkata. There also conditions are very severe and miserable. Hardly we did get white flour as a food. I saw many people who are not having any food. I saw many people that they ate grass and snakes. I saw women they are walking on the streets carrying their sons in their arms. Actually, who were died? The women thought that they were alive and sprinkling water on them. So that is the very panic conditions I was saw there. So we did not get food for many days. I lost my two sisters and a brother also. So that is the story is telling about the conditions, very miserable and difficult conditions. So another evidence, the photographs of Life magazine was printed. So the children they are trying to collect food grains from the goods train, and also women tried to collect food grains on the roads. She had sweeping the food grains uh, that was fallen on the road. Grain was fallen on the road. She had sweeping to collect the food grain. So those type of difficult conditions are there at the time. So who were the responsible means at the time the Britishers are the rulers who are responsible. They did not provide food for the required people. They did not organize food. They did not supply food. into those places, required places. So under the conditions are happened in between 1943 to 1945. Later, after independence, Indian government want to provide food security to the people. They do not want to repeat these type of conditions again would be happened in India. So it the government was trying to produce large quantity of food grains in India and constructed many dams, provide irrigation to the farmers. So the government was provide good conditions to grow crops. All those measures was taken by the government to ensure food security to the country after independence. The government also implemented many programs such as the PDS, public distribution system. Under the PDS, they through the ration shops they provide food grains with low cost to the poor people, and midday meals for school children, those who are studying 6 to 14 years of age children provide free food in the schools. And also Anganwadis, through the Anganwadis they provide food to them. The pregnant women provided food by the government, and also the newly born babies provided food by the governments through the Anganwadis. So these all are associated with food security and all are come under the food security. So in 2013 finally the parliament was passed an act, that is National Food Security Act was passed, through which legalized food security, provide legalized food security to all people in India. Through that the people get right to food. So under the fundamental right to life, people also have right to food. So like in all states are implemented the subsidy food grains to people with very low cost. So the importantly there are the three sections focused under the food security. There are three sections focused under the food security. The first section is production and availability of the food. Production and availability of the food. The second section, production and produce large quantity of food grains, that is the first requirement. If we have produced large quantity of food grain, then we have to then we have availability of the food is possible, then the people get the food. Then second one is access food. So how does the availability of the food reaches to the people? That is the access to food, the second section. The third one finally, the look at the nutrition levels of the families. Look at the nutrition levels of the family. So these three are focused by the government, Indian government, and provide food security to the Indian citizens. So today we will discuss about the first topic, that is food security for the country. Food security for the country. How can food security we can provide to all people? Means the production, to increase the production and availability of the food is important. First, increase the production, increasing food grain production. Increasing food grain production is an important one, through which we can keeping availability of the food. Sufficient food grains are required for the population. According to the population, each person can need the 700 grams food grain. So like according to the statistics, we have to produce food grains. At present in India 450 grams are available, so need to increase more food production. So the food security for the country. So increase food grain production. First one is increase food grain production, that is important. Through the green revolution, we are providing, we are introducing modern inputs in the agriculture. We are providing irrigation facilities. We are providing fertilizer, pesticides to the farmers, and we are providing fertilizer, pesticides, and also modern inputs like harvesters, threshers, tractors. We are using them, and also providing through the agriculture cooperative societies, giving loans and subsidies to giving subsidies to the farmers, and establishing different research centers, agriculture research centers, and producing the quality of seeds, and appointing agriculture officers to each mandal, and they are giving information which type of crops are suitable for particular lands. They are giving information, through which also technology, we are providing the good technology to the farmers, by which they can grow high production in their fields. So like these are steps we need to take to provide food security for the country. So here two graphs were given. So one graph is indicating about the production of food grains, the paddy, wheat, jowar, and oil seeds are there in that